Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm nGlade coming at you with a couple more videos here. I have about an hour and a half to record, so it's gonna be great. Alright, here we are in lovely Brightchester, and I am building a wacky blue university house. I got it from a picture of a frat house off the internet, and so far we have done the dorms on the first floor. The last couple episodes, we've got the sport room, we've got the plant room, which I kind of want to add more plants now that I'm looking at it. But I've also got like the quote-unquote RA room, and then these other two rooms that aren't really themed. They're more just like the really good best friends or like cousins, and then the ones who hate each other. Yeah, I haven't done the rest of the first floor. I could do that. I know I want a dining room and a little kitchenette area. And then it looks like I made a hallway, which is nice. I might have a back entrance. Might be convenient. I could also work on the second floor. This is kind of calling my name right here. Little lounge area where people can just come to hang out. Well, the beauty sorry. Well, the beauty of these episodes being my series on my channel means I can do whatever I want. So I'm gonna do the lounge area. Okay, let me set my timer. It looks like I forgot. What? It looks like I've already pretty much laid it out. Yeah. I just need to filter my packs. I definitely want base game, and then I believe the other ones were Get Together, Discover University. I think maybe it wasn't Get Together. Was it? There's something down here that shouldn't belong. I don't remember. What were these in? I'm gonna cut this out, by the way. I'm pausing my timer. It's Get to Work, isn't it? No, that's university. What about this one? No, that's regular as well. And the rocket? Regular. This one is pets. I don't remember. This is kind of crazy. Hmm. Here we go. Get together. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're using base game, get together, and discover university. There might be one more, but I don't remember what it is. We have a couple things from not that pack in here, but that's okay. I'm gonna replace them with things that are from this pack. So we've got game table. We can have a crystal fish bowl or like a legit one. I guess it depends on what I like better. This one has a red trim, which is kind of nice. I do think Don't Wake the Llama would be a fun one to also have in here. And of course, we have to have a ping pong table. Did I say we were at the University of Rochester? We're at the Foxbury Institute. That's where we're building this. In Rochester is like the city name, I think. Okay, what is this? I know that this fish tank is not part of going ons here. Ah. Alright, timer restarted. Let's go. I know kind of what I want to do. I like the setup we have going on where we've got the piano, we've got a couple different instruments there. I might actually line these instruments up here. Like, oh, if you wanted to play any of these, you totally can. Actually might move them. Like this. And then I don't know if I want these couches specifically. I'm not opposed to them though, they look nice. They're very like chic. So I totally can see them staying the way they are. This is a little fun decoration I could see going over here. It was next to the fish tank originally, but the fish tank was from the spot pack, which is illegal in this build. So I do have this that I can use. I don't know, I feel like that's a little too much red. Maybe we have it be white with the red on top. Could work. This globe is just the wrong color though. I could see that one. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, and then we definitely want to have ping pong happening. Have this side be gaming and the other side with the piano be luxury. So we've got the ping pong table. And I could totally see us having debates there. Now, do I want to scoot them forward or back? I'm not quite sure. I like this whole area being for the ping pong table. This isn't really vibing. I spend so much time re-putting my filters on. I really should just stop using that tool. Okay, I was gonna have a whole bunch of chairs for this like podium, but now that I'm thinking about it, like Sims don't even really sit to listen to this kind of thing anyway, so I might as well just stick it wherever I feel like it looks good. Okay, where does this look the best? That is not a bad spot. I think fish tank should go like over here, like this. Yeah, I like that. What chairs do we have available? Match the vibe. We've got these ones. Again, yes, we're in Foxbury, so it needs to be like red, but I feel like it's too much. That's much better. Alright. Maybe I actually move these over here, like this. I still think that gives the Sims lots of room to be able to walk and maneuver around, except for this table right here. So I might be special and do that. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. Now, my only complaint that I'm having right now is this table. I feel like the reason I didn't like these together was because this had a circular shape, so I kind of want a circle one, but I'm not seeing a circular option initially, which makes me sad. Let's see. We have this, but again, that's not exactly what I'm wanting. We do have this one. It's just a little low to the ground, but you know, maybe that's a good thing. Now, if I use my shift trick, will it ruin my filters? That's the real question. No. Okay. Well, that's progress at least. I might actually use this one here, but it needs to be white. Now, surprisingly, we don't have a TV in here. We could put one on this wall. I was thinking we'd have windows on this wall, but you know, maybe I just grande-size this TV and it can go there. Seems appropriate. Alright, I have 7 minutes left. We have carpet downstairs. I haven't really decided for everything else. I feel like in a lot of buildings like this, they would just have some kind of really blandish carpet like this. Honestly, it would probably be darker to hide the stains, you know? And that's kind of vibey. Now, if we're talking realistic, we just have this like blank white. Personally, I hate that though, so we're not gonna do that. Might have it be a little bit more iconic with some brick option. I kind of like this. It kind of seems like an outdoors type of sitch. I guess I'm making it be all prestigious and nice, but in reality, it would be more like this. With cracks along it and everything. Maybe I have it be this way where it is kind of nicer. I like that, but I don't like the idea of it being so white. Ooh. That's the one. And I'll have to come back in and add like cracks and stuff. Yeah, I like. Okay. And then of course we need a door. These are the doors that are on the downstairs. I feel like we should have a double door personally. Or even one of those doors that don't necessarily close all the way. I could do an arch. I don't really feel like doing an arch, but it looks like all of our really cool doors aren't in this pack. Let's see. Let's see. Glass door. Probably not a sliding door. I'd like to have a double door like this that's glass without the top window, so this is perfect. With the push bar, yes. Screams university. Do I want it to be white? That's gray and red, and this is white and red, which I think goes nicely. And then I should do lighting. I have 4 more minutes. Let's see. It's crazy. Everything loads so much faster when you only have 4 packs for it to sort through. Okay, we have simple pendant lighting. It's kind of nice. Again, I feel like this would be a little bit more of an industrial, but we don't really have the industrial lights, so I'm just going to put these in here and line them up because that's usually what happens. Get rid of this. Okay, bring it all the way over. Okay. So now we have lighting. Just making sure that it's actually lit up. Yeah, I think that's wonderful. It's my accomplishment for today, my 15 minutes. Wish I knew how to move the camera. Let's see. Maybe I can. I'm not very good at this. Right. Coming through the doors. This is what it looks like. Oh, that's through the wall. Follow the wall. Oh, too much. It's kind of cool though, right? I'd love to be in this room, I think. Well, maybe if there's a million people in here, I wouldn't. But it looks pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe, please. It'd be great for my channel. I'd love to hit 50 subscribers. It'd be fun. I may even be able to like stream a little bit. I could do some building stuff, or I don't know, I'm looking to expand my channel a little bit outwards from Sims. I love Sims. I will continue to play Sims, but I also have other games I want to play, and I think editing would be more fun if I had a little bit more variety. So, like and subscribe, and drop a comment. Go answer my poll that I posted if you're interested in having a say in some other kind of game that I play. So, have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!